Yeah. Okay. This is why these girls need to get their shit together way before. Getting girls handed to me tonight should have been already done. During a game, I don't deal with this stuff. First year, second year, third year. Kaylee Lotson, what year is she on varsity?
I'm second probably.
I need to know. Okay. 2 years on varsity. See, I gotta call a game right now. I can't deal with this. Okay, I need these in order. If you're 3 year, and then the last is Bella, KK. Sorry, Katie, then Bella. Bella's the last, then Katie, then Brooke, then Valerie. Those are the last 4. Those need to go in order, and then you can write on one for your sister. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here. Hilltop. Hand off to Abraham Avila. Hand off to Abraham Avila. Avila gets up close to the first down marker. It'll be 3rd down and 1 for the Lancers. Hilltop in their hurry-up offense. Hand off to Avila. Avila down onto the goal line. Hand off to Abraham Avila. Gets down close to the goal line. It'll be 1st down for the Lancers. 1st down, goal to goal on the 1. Now, Avila's going to go down hard. Loss of a yard on the play. Hand off to Avila. Loss of a yard on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 2. They were ready for that one. They brought in all their big guns right up the middle.
Okay. It's in order. And I'm on here on Madera's sheet, so do I need to write it on here or no?
In there, yeah.
Touchdown, Lancers! Javen Deonda keeping himself into the end zone. And Hilltop back on top. With 8:49 remaining in the first half, Hilltop 13, Mountain Empire 7. All right, here we go. Andrea Caro set for the point after. And Hilltop's going to go ahead and kick the point after. Coach Chris just gave the symbol or a signal that we're going to go for the point instead of the trick 2. It's down, it's up, and it's good. Andrea Carlos' point after is good, and Hilltop extends the lead 14-7. All right. If you're back joining us, sorry for that delay, ladies and gentlemen. We had some technical difficulties up here, as well as a lot of people walking into the press box.
Everything's all set for
Yeah. Hey, can you grab me the wireless microphone in there? All right, Alec Gonzalez is set to kick off this time for the Lancers. You'll see kickoff duties continue to move between Gonzalez and Haros. Gonzalez does a punch over. Oh, and a beautiful tackle. Gonzalez has a punch over. And the tackle right away down on the 30-yard line. That's number 6, Jeremiah Serrano, with that tackle.
Are they going to immediately go into a Sunday?
Yeah, so they're doing it down,
No.
yeah, north end. All right, here we go. Smith has his team in the backfield. He has 4 receivers set, 3 to the right side, 1 back. He's looking to pass. He's going to go down the right side, and nobody is home. Incomplete. Smith's pass is incomplete down the sideline. Intended receiver, number 6. No, number 6. Pass down the sideline, has a man. Incomplete. Smith's pass once again down the sideline. Intended receiver, number 1, Smith. Pass is incomplete. That will bring up 3rd down and 10. Paul, did they leave the clipboard over on that side?
Yes, they did.
Okay.
And your phone, maybe?
Not my phone. Oh, it's Tony Candelaria's phone. Pass to the left side, has a man open, gets the 1st down. And more. Smith's pass is complete down the left side for a Red Hawk 1st down. That was Nick Rose with the completion into Lancer territory, down to the Lancers' 46-yard line. And that's number 44 going down for a loss yards, Brennan. And that's Andrick Haros for the Lancers with that tackle for a loss. And Haros with that tackle for a loss. That'll bring up 2nd down and 17. The horse collar or the celebration afterwards?
Celebration afterwards.
Yep. We're starting to see an undisciplined Lancer team. Saw a little bit last week, starting to see a little more this week. They need to wheel it in. Smith back to pass. He's going down. Has a man just underthrown. Smith's pass is incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down. We will have a timeout on the field for the Red Hawks with 7:36 remaining in the 1st half. Hilltop up 14-7. And we're going to do a first call for the senior cheerleader parents. You don't need to go now.
But at about the 3-minute mark, left in the first half, please make your way to the north end zone over by the soccer goals. Once again, with about 3 minutes remaining in the first half, please make your way over to the north end zone by the white goals. Not sign up where you go? Yeah. By the soccer goals? All right, here we go. It's 3rd down and 18 for the Redhawks. Smith is in shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He's under pressure. He's rolling out. And he goes down. They're going to say the ball was down. Garcia was there to pick it up and scurry into the end zone. Smith goes down with the sack by a host of Lancers. In on that, Gage Scruggs. Rudy Lucero. And Sean West. All 3 in on that sack. Here we go, punt. And a fair catch is called. Nice punt by Mountain Empire. Fair catch is called by Tony Candelaria at the Lancers' 41-yard line, where Hilltop will set up for their next offensive series. Handoff to Jeremiah Serrano. He's up to speed. Tries to hit the corner. Handoff to Serrano. Serrano picks up 1 yard on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Gay Mendez group is having an opportunity drawing for a free 60-inch TV. It will be drawn at halftime. You do need to be present to win. It is a free TV. If you make your way over to the south end zone and put your name in the opportunity drawing, they will be picking it at half. Deonda keeps it himself. Picks up about 4 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 5 for the Lancers. Penalty on the field will be offsides versus the Redhawks. It'll be a 5-yard walk-off. And yes, that'll be a Lancers first down. Here we go. Deanda's back, set to pass. Oh, up high, Ian Ramirez. Deanda's pass is incomplete. That's Ian Ramirez going up high. And bounces it off his fingertips.
I haven't heard Zoomstein much today, Joe.
I have not. I don't think Zoomstein's here today. I think he's on vacation. Score is 14-7 Hilltop. Hilltop's had several opportunities to score, including the first drive of the game where it ended up being intercepted on the 10-yard line of the Redhawks. There's Serrano with a beautiful run. That's Jeremiah Serrano weaving his way upfield. Good for a Lancers. First down. And Hilltop right into it, not giving anybody time to break. Serrano's cutting back and forth. Serrano has more yards. Serrano is in. Touchdown, Lancers! Jeremiah Serrano takes it the last 45 yards on 2 plays into the end zone. Nice job, Jeremiah Serrano, just willing his way into the end zone. Great last pitch effort, diving for that end zone as he was coming down, getting the ball stretched out. They rewarded him with the touchdown. And Hilltop is now up 20-7 with the point after. Aros, point after is good. Andrick Aros. And with 5:06 remaining in the first half, Hilltop extends the lead 21-7. Nice job by the offense of Hilltop, led by Jeremiah Serrano, and of course, his offensive line making the holes for him. Takes it about 45 yards over 2 plays and caps it into the end zone. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're getting hungry, we have the ASB concession stand. Nachos, chips, candies, and drinks. Just to the west of them, the world famous Bomb Dogs. If you're visiting us from Mountain Empire and you have not had a Bomb Dog, you need to head on over there soon. That is a treat. And then just next to them is the cheerleaders selling their carne asada tacos. Followed by the Field Hockey Club selling their Toasty Locos. Popover kick returned by the Redhawks down to their 30-yard line where they'll set up their next offensive series. Yes. Shout out to Hope for a beautiful pass into the press box.
Better armed than he is.
All right, Redhawks are looking at a 2nd down and 9. I pointed at the camera and I said, hit the camera. She hit the tripod right below the camera. The long neck, right through it. Smith's pass to the right side. Smith's pass incomplete. Tended receiver Nick Rose. That will bring up a 3rd down and 9 for the Redhawks. All right, on the clock, we have about 4 minutes and 6 seconds. It's a very, very slow drive right now because most of it's passing and most of it's incomplete. So the clock is dead. Here we go.
Oh, I'm excited. Anthony's getting ready to ask. We're not doing these.
Hand off to Brennan. Brennan's trying to break the outside. He has a burst of speed. And he was set for about a 2-yard loss, but ends up picking up about a yard. Nope, they're going to give him line of scrimmage. That's Brennan with the run, gets back to the line of scrimmage. It would be perfect right now for him. They do have a flag on the play against the Lancers. That's going to be 15 yards. Personal foul. That will be a Redhawks first down. We do not know what the call was, but we do know it was 15 yards and a Redhawks first down. Hilltop had them. It was going to be 4th down and 9. Instead, somebody did a no-no, and that no-no costed them 15 yards and gave the Redhawks more time on this clock. Fumble on the field. Fumble on the field, and Hilltop recovers. And on that covering, there he is, number 9, Teran Panetta. Panetta with 2 fumble recoveries last week and already a fumble recovery this week in the first half. That man is on fire. He is up for one of the state players of the week this week for California. A great accomplishment just to be nominated for that position or that honor. Handoff to Serrano. Serrano breaks the first tackle, takes the second tackle, another couple yards to get him down. That's Jeremiah Serrano picking up 7 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 3.
You should say that Dana said yes to Anthony.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Serrano once again breaks it and gets to the last man before coming down. That's Jeremiah Serrano breaking to the right side, picking up another Lancers first down. Hand off to Serrano. He's finding a hole. He spins away from one tackle. Serrano up the middle, spinning away from another tackle, all the way up to about the 6-yard line, and picks up another Lancers first down. Serrano back-to-back first down runs. Deonda's going to try to take it himself. Deonda gets hit hard. Deonda tries to take it himself, gets back to the 5-yard line. Abraham Avila into the game for the Lancers. We'll have a timeout on the field called for by the Redhawks. And thank you all you senior cheer parents for making your way down to the end zone.
And the kick return is good. Is that the 46?
I had 45.
45?
You're right. 46. Did you lose your mic for a second there, John?
I'm Jacob.
Where's Salt?
Down there prepping for senior night. Down on the 46-yard line. He told me to just announce these last 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
The score is 28 Hilltop, 7 Mount Empire. Is that a Hilltop timeout?
Yes. We got one left.
And Hilltop calls a timeout with 1 minute and 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Now on the 44-yard line. And that's number 7, Khalil Smith with the run to the 26-yard line. And off to number 45, Aiden Hamada, making it only about 2 yards. Sorry about that. And the pass is complete to number 1, Marcus Smith. Hold on, I have no clue how coach does this. That's going to be good for another Red Hawks first down. And a complete pass to number 2, Nick Rose, allowing for a Mount Empire touchdown. Was the kick not good?
No good. 28-13, 13 seconds to go in the second quarter.
And the kick is no good, making the score 28 Lancers, 13 Red Hawks. There are 13 seconds left in the first half.
Talking about. Oh, she dropped it. That's really awkward.
And a run from Serrano to the 41-yard line, closing off the first half of the game.
You're doing
That
that?
was 40.
That's
That was
scary.
41, right?
That's really
I
scary.
think that was the 41.
It's automatic.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'm going to ask you to turn your attention to the north end of the stadium for Hilltop Cheer Senior Night. Hi.
Are you the one broadcasting the YouTube? Are you the one doing the broadcasting YouTube?
Yeah. I was trying to figure out how to like do it for a second.
You do it from your camera from here?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back getting ready to start the second half of football here at Robert Dodd Stadium on the campus of Hilltop High School. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back getting ready to start the second half kickoff. Hilltop will be kicking off to the Red Hawks of Mountain Empire. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still hungry, make your way to the north side of the end zone. Those bomb dogs are cooking hard. Those carne asada tacos by the cheerleaders are amazing. And we have Toasty Locos by the field hockey, as well as a concession stand from the ASB that will sell you all your drinks. Okay, here we go. Looks like Alec Gonzalez is set to kick off. Gonzalez with the onside kick, takes a bad bounce. Oh, he waits a little too long, or jumps on a little too early. Gonzalez with the onside kick, he does jump on it a yard early. And the Red Hawks will go ahead and take over on the Lancers' 49-yard line. 1st and 10 to start the second half. All right, that's what Gonzalez has been taught by Coach Gritz. If he's running past the ball, he's the last man. He better jump on that ball. They'd rather have the ball down and not get the onside kick than for one of the other players to pick it up and have nobody and run all the way in for a touchdown. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10, handoff. Handoff to number 44, Brennan, and he is met by the Mississippi Mud Dog, Gage Scruggs. Scruggs tackles Brennan for a loss of 3. It'll bring up 2nd down and 13. Scruggs back into the game today. He's having a good game. The last couple games, the teams have been doing their scouting and have been double and triple teaming Scruggs. You haven't heard his name. He's been involved in everything, but hasn't been the leading tackle guy there. Pitch out to the right to Brennan. Loss of a few more on the play. That's Andrick Harrows helping him out of bounds. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 16 for the Red Hawks. Coming to the game for the Lancers, number 44, Carlos Garcia. All right, Garcia's back in the game. Coming out was number 65, Michael Dye, giving Dye a quick breather. Smith back to pass. There's a huge rush. Smith has a beautiful arm. Overthrown, incomplete. Smith's pass is incomplete, overthrown. It'll bring up 4th down and 16. This young gentleman from Mountain Empire has a cannon of an arm. And it looks like a cannon of a temper as well. Just got into it. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Red Hawks. That'll push them back 15 yards. It'll remain 4th down. It'll be 4th down and about 2 miles. It'll be 29 yards. And the punt is up. Beautiful punt by the Mountain Hawk Red Hawks. Mountain Empire Redhawks.
Even I called that one.
Beautiful punt by the Redhawks punter. That's number 7, the quarterback, Khalil Smith. We do have a flag on the play. It'll be against the Lancers. After walking it off, Hilltop will be 1st and 10 on their own 35. That's Christian Leyva in motion. Quick handoff to Serrano. Serrano's finding his way, breaking through some gaps. That's Jeremiah Serrano breaking through gaps up the middle. And that's good for a Lancers first down. All right, here we go. Deonda set to pass. Deonda's pass, complete. Oh, incomplete. The receiver got it with his hands out, never brought the ball in, so when he was hit, dropped. Pass is incomplete to Ian Ramirez. Ramirez just did not tuck the ball away. When he got that blow to the back, that ball just came loose. A little more discipline there by Ramirez next time, and he'll get himself a nice, beautiful catch. That's that's Jeremiah Serrano. It'll be 3rd and 1. Handoff again to Serrano. Scoots his way up. Good for a Lancers first down. Here we go. Lancers moving down the field nicely. Handoff to Serrano. He's finding some gaps. Handoff to Jeremiah Serrano. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is another Lancers first down. Serrano's coming off. Avina's in. Deonda's going to pull it back here himself. And that was a read that did not go Deonda's way. Handoff to Abraham Avila, gets about 2, maybe 3 yards on the play. We'll bring up a 3rd down and 4 for the Lancers. Avina's just not finding the holes up the middle that Serrano is being able to use that extra speed to push through.
Zimmerman over the middle.
Deonda over the middle, complete. Deonda's pass over the middle, complete. And that's Diego Castro on the first down catch. Abraham Avila gets stopped short of the goal line. He got knocked silly, ran straight into 2 guys. They spun him around and lost complete momentum. We do have a flag on the field. Penalties against the Mountain Empire. It is declined. Lancers will have the ball. 2nd and goal on the 1. All right, Avina's lined up in the backfield. Let's see what the little guy can do. Handoff to Avina and hits the wall. And he is down. Handoff to Avina. And once again, stopped at the goal line. And they're going to bring in Serrano. Touchdown, Hilltop! Jeremiah Serrano gets into the end zone for the 1-yard punch. Hendrick Haro set for the point after. It's up. Haros' point after is good. And with 7:42 remaining in the third quarter, Hilltop extends their lead 35-13. Oh, would you like some carne asada tacos?
I'm good. I'm good.
Alec Gonzalez set to kick off for the Lancers. Gonzalez's last kickoff was an onside kick attempt, went 9 yards. He had to jump on the ball. Coach Gritz up to his tricks, calling the plays as they're coming out. Nice job. Andrew gets it down to the 20-yard line. Alex, excuse me. And tackle. Gonzalez's kick down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 2 yards on the return. And on that tackle, number 8, Sean West. Okay, here we go. Smith in the backfield, shotgun. Brennan behind him. Smith's airing it out. Nice rifle of an arm. Smith's pass is complete across the middle. Pickup of 5 yards will be 2nd down and 5. Here we go. 2 receivers to the top of your screen, 2 to the bottom. Smith's going to run it himself. Picks up the 1st down. Smith is going to run it himself to the right side. Picks up the 1st down for the Red Hawks. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 43. Smith's pass knocked away. Smith's pass knocked away by Angel Mora, incomplete. Will bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Red Hawks. We'll have a timeout on the field called for Mountain Empire. And with a tick below 6 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, it is 35-13 Hilltop. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a good time. If you're still hungry, get that final push towards the north end of the end zone where we have the Field Hockey Club selling their Toasty Locos. We have the Cheer Booster Club selling their carne asada tacos. And we have the world famous Bomb Dogs sold by the Baseball Club. And if you got any hunger left, you got nachos, chips, and candy, and all sorts of drinks at the concession stand. Senior night, we'll go ahead and pan down to their posters. Beautiful array of posters put on by the parents honoring their senior daughters. What down was it, Coach? Was it intercepted?
Yeah, intercepted on a deflection off their receiver, of our receiver to theirs.
And that's number 9, Terrain Panetta, with the 2nd turnover for the Lancers tonight. Matches his total from last week, ladies and gentlemen. 2 last week, 2 tonight. DeAnda set to pass. DeAnda's pass over the middle. Oh, he got turned up. That was Ian Ramirez. DeAnda's pass over the middle. Pass incomplete. Tender receiver, Ian Ramirez. Ramirez sure does have the speed. Just sometimes overruns his route. Hand off to Serrano. Serrano scoots by the 1st, 2nd, and gets to the 3rd guy to get him down. Jeremiah Serrano with a 5-yard pickup will be 3rd down and 5. Hand off to Serrano again. Serrano over the 1st down marker. Oh, ball gets stripped. Serrano with the run over the 1st down marker. The ball is stripped. But Hilltop recovers their own fumble. And it will be Lancers' 1st down. And with that, we have an injured player on the field. We'll go ahead and pan off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is 5:19 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Hilltop's up 35-13. Hilltop is driving once more behind the legs of Jeremiah Serrano and the shotgun arm of Javen DeAnda. Here we go. We're back to action. Over the middle has a man. Touchdown, Hilltop! Touchdown, Hilltop! 34-yard completion over the middle into the end zone. And that's number 3, Diego Castro, with the touchdown reception. We do have an official timeout on the field. Castro loses the towel and gains a ball into the end zone. Beautiful pass. Great discipline on his route by Castro. Just staying true to that route into the end zone, touchdown. I'm telling you, that guy on the outside is getting closer and closer every time. Point after is good for Haros. That gentleman is just strong. Number 32 on the outside. Let's see his name there. That is Albert. I'm going to say it wrong. I apologize. Quijus. Albert Quijus is getting around the corner and is almost getting there. Every time is closer and closer to blocking a point after. All right, ladies and gentlemen. With that touchdown, Hilltop is bumped up to 42-13. And here we go. Gonzalez set to kick off for the Lancers. Gonzalez goes deep to the 15. That's number 2 with the return, Nick Rose, and he is met hard by number 7, Abraham Avila. Rose gets it up to the 30-yard line, where Mountain Empire will take over on their next offensive series. That boy Avila, I'm telling you, he is a spark plug. He just likes to get lit up time and time again, whether it's on offense or defense, but he just keeps pounding away. I love it. He is the bulldog. Smith with the read. He's going to take it himself. Ball's on the ground, and it goes out of bounds. Smith takes it himself, tries to get to the outside, fumbles the ball, but it goes out of bounds. We do have a flag on the field. Personal foul, block in the back against Mountain Empire. I'm going to give it to Mr. Paul Eckefiek, making that call early from up here in the booth. Personal foul against Mountain Empire, blocking in the back. It'll be a 15-yard penalty. Five, 10, 15. There you go. All right. They can walk it off. It only took them twice, but they're there. After the walk-off, it'll be 1st and 25 for Mountain Empire on their own 15. Handoff. And hit for a loss. Handoff tackle for a loss. That's number 24, Tony Candelaria. Number 33, Rudy Lucero in on that tackle. That'll bring it back to the 8-yard line. Here we go, Smith in shotgun. Brennan behind him. Pass complete. Smith's pass is complete to number 1, Marcos Smith. On that tackle, number 3, Diego Castro. Hilltop bringing the house. Smith has a man. Interception. No, incomplete. Smith's pass is incomplete. Tony Candelaria breaking up the play. Candelaria come out of nowhere and jumps, leaps at least 3 feet into the air from about 6 feet back. Amazing athletic ability right there by Candelaria. Looked like he had the interception, and then it got stripped away by the Mountain Empire receiver, number 1, Marcus Smith, at the last second. That is a safety's dream right there, to come like that. Punt. It's a wobbler. Scrambling. Hilltop recovers that punt. That's Tony Candelaria scrambling after it. Hilltop will have the ball 1st and 10 on the Redhawks' 48-yard line. All right, Javen Deonda still in at quarterback for the Lancers. Don't be surprised if we see Diego Castro soon. Hand off to Serrano. Kind of surprised our first string running back is still in the game as well. Okay, here comes Connor Logan into the game. Starting to get some other receivers. Once again, I would start to see with a 42-13 lead deep in the game. Start to see some of our other receivers. There's a pass to Castro. Pass to Diego Castro along the left side. And good for a Lancers first down. Pass to Ian Ramirez. Pass to Ian Ramirez. And that's once again a Lancers first down.
Well-designed play.
I'm just surprised I see a lot of first stringers still in the game. To Serrano. Serrano's breaking away. Touchdown, Serrano. Touchdown, Hilltop, Jeremiah Serrano. Lancer family, let's give some love to the Mountain Empire cheerleaders. Carlos. Andrea Carlos once again through the uprights for the extra point. All right, here we go, getting ready for the kickoff. After that touchdown, a point after. Hilltop has extended the lead 49-13 with a minute 33 remaining in the third quarter. Yes, we are still in the third quarter here. Andrew Carl set to kick off for the Lancers. This is unusual kickoff formation for Hilltop. It's what you would call a normal kickoff formation. Tackled on the play by the Lancers, number 33, Rudy Lucero. That's number 45 for the Redhawks. Aiden Hamada with the return. Smith, the nice pass over. It was a blind pass, however. Smith's pass is incomplete, knocked down by number 34 of the Lancers. That's Alan Flores. Smith set to pass, complete to the other. Smith shrugs off a defensive player. Smith's pass is complete to number 1, Marcus Smith. And that's good for a Redhawks first down. Handoff to Brennan. Pushes his way up, gains 9 yards on the play. It'll be second down and 1 for the Redhawks. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that will end the third quarter with the score. Hilltop 49, Mountain Empire 13. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we want to thank and to wish a very important person here at Hilltop that supports all the sports here at Hilltop, as well as our cheerleaders, a very happy birthday, Miss Stephanie Savell. Smith back to pass. He's throwing deep. Has a man. Incomplete. Smith's pass is caught out of bounds for the incomplete. Handoff up the middle. That's number 44, Brennan. Good for Redhawks. First down. Great job, Lancer cheerleaders. Another beautiful pass over the middle. Smith's pass incomplete. Smith dumps it over to Brennan. Smith's pass complete to Brennan. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Will bring up third down and 10.
Almost worked.
Almost.
Yeah, my guy just got there in time.
Smith keeping it himself. Smith keeping it himself, getting the first down. Smith keeping himself, moving to the right side, picking up another first down. Paul, how many touchdowns do you think Jeremiah Serrano has today?
Punt return and the wide receiver. I think he's got the rest.
If you call them for next year, they'll tell you.
Okay, perfect.
They have all the stats they're writing down.
Thank you.
Smith is going deep. Incomplete. Smith's pass incomplete. Hand off to Brennan. Brennan gets around the side. Brennan found room. And Brennan's into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Mountain Empire. That's number 44. Jericho Brennan up the left side into the end zone. And the two-point conversion is good. Smith's pass is completed to the end zone to number 2, Nick Rose. And with that two-point conversion,
John,
yeah,
are you off mic?
yeah,
That was a big play. Did you see it?
yes. Scores Hilltop 49, Mountain Empire 21. Mountain Empire kicks off. And the ball will touch the ground.
The 11 or 12-yard line.
And Serrano go ahead and downs the ball at about the 12-yard line. All right, Diego Castro's coming into the game at quarterback for Hilltop.
Is he a sophomore?
Junior. I think that was a little late. I would have put them in a long time ago. Castro's in the whole game, but getting him time at quarterback. Castro with the handoff. In at quarterback for Hilltop is Diego Castro. Handoff to the right side. I'm guessing that's Abraham Avila because he looks like a 1 from up here, so it's probably a 7. Shovel pass. Shovel pass is complete. And that's number 20 for the Lancers, Anthony Meza. Meza with the reception all the way up to the 20 or 34-yard line. Nice second effort there by the running back. Hilltop with the run up the middle. That's number 1, Dominic Metzig. And Dominic gets the first down. Metzig getting some running back time. Good to see. Connor Logan with the shovel pass. And Logan's going to go out of bounds for the 1-yard loss. Connor Logan on the shovel pass. Loses about a yard on the play. We'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Guys, they're bringing up a hot dog. I don't know if they did it yet.
It's all right. How are you?
Good. I was hanging out with Coach Rich's brother.
Oh, he's here. Good.
It's funny.
And that's Dominic Metzig with another Lancers first down.
It's funny. I was standing watching the game, and he was standing right next to me. I was like, yeah, that guy looks like a Grit. And sure enough, it was.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
All right, here we go. It is 1st and 10, just inside Mountain Empire's territory. And the score is 49-21 with just under a minute left to play. And Castro takes a knee. It'll bring up 2nd down and 11 for the Lancers.
What's up? Can you hear me? Tim. The game is just ending. 49 is looking on Hilltop.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Castro will take a knee to run out the clock. And at the end, Hilltop 49, Mountain Empire 21. We would like to thank the gentlemen from Mountain Empire out in the East County for making the trek out here to Hilltop this evening. We wish you nothing but the best as you enter league play. And we wish you a safe travel home. Thank you once again for coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great evening. Students, we will see you back at school on Wednesday. Remember, you still got Monday and Tuesday off. We will see you back at school on Wednesday.